very exciting year. Was it the most exciting year of my whole career? In a way it was, because it was the completion of a circle. It was bringing all the arts together in the ballet into one thing, and bringing in my love of dance, which has never really been something I publicly expressed. It was so beautiful here in northern British Columbia. And I was so grateful, you know, for the luxury of being able to sit in this beautiful place and watch my blue heron fly overhead and the seals on the rock. And I felt alive and well and happy. And I began to write. Starbucks is great, instrumental in this album being born at all. Kipling poem seemed, with a few changes, to be a kind of an inspirational poem I felt for these times. And when we did it for the ballet, a few of the kids in the dance went, "That's the best song I ever heard," and they danced it with such vigor. It recognizes things that you're going through in this time or any other time, any hard time. You know, it's just something to reflect on for heading towards greater sanity. I think it's a great poem. I've had this vision since I was 7 or 8. So, you know, it's my cross to bear. You know, and that's all I've ever really written about, except my own personal look for, you know, a life partner, search for romance. Help me, I think I'm falling in love too fast. All romantics meet the same fate someday, cynical and drunk and boring someone in some dark cafe. And with that out of the way, at this point in my life, there's nothing left. There's a vacuum. Either I write about this or I don't write about anything. Holy war, genocide, suicide, hate and cruelty. How can this be holy? If I had a heart, I'd cry. So in the midst of this dangerous time, you know, we had a chance to do something about it back in the late 60s. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you've got till it's gone. To pave paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in the tree museum. Now, you know, we're just waking up to some things, but much too late, and everybody's in a position of impotence. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? To pay paradise, put up a parking lot. A lot of my work is like frustrated filmmaking, and those who get it, I always think of this girl, you know, she came barging into the green room at one Grammys, you know, and she went, "Girl, you make me see pictures in my head." And I thought, well, that's good on you, you know. I mean, that's what literature does. You know, if you can get that off of a song, excellent. When the music was born to Night of the Iguana, like, it just sounded so Mexican. I went, oh, I don't know what should I put on this as a text. And then because of the theological aspect to the investigation of the album, I thought, Night of the Iguana, I'll just isolate the preacher's character, 16-year-old coming on relentlessly, and he's drinking and drinking and going, please go away. And, you know, his resistance is wearing down to the point where they have to lash him in a hammock. The work poses some interesting and provocative questions and challenges. Is there any point in saying anything here at this point about it at all? Since, you know, nothing maybe can practically be done, I don't know. You know, is it entirely hopeless? I don't know. You know, rationally, I have no hope. You know, irrationally, I believe in miracles.
A mass murder mystery, history, his story, strong and wrong.
Time is running out for our species, and that's, you know, so, you know, what do you write at the, you know, as Rome burns? You know, do you do what Nero did and compose like insipid little like fluffy love songs on the lyre with a group of yes men around going, yes baby, that Nero, you know, killer song, dude, killer song, while everything's going up in flames? In order to be optimistic, you have to be irrational.
Oh, let your little light shine.